Hi YouTube! Welcome back to Mariomon. We are going to at least beat Wario today. I got myself into a tunnel of watching a bunch of videos with the chat before we started. They were all copyrighted, so I could not record it. Pickle, thank you so much for gifting the subs. I feel like the lead up to Wario might be a bit involved because we immediately got ourselves into a dungeon. I don't think that each of the characters that we need to talk to is going to have a dungeon, but let's get started. Okay, there's switches. Is there anything else in here? No. I imagine we're going to see ghost Pokemon. Oh, there's definitely trainers. What are our captures looking like? Can we go back? Oh my god, we need to heal. Oh, that's a cutie. A ghostly dinosaur that roams around aimlessly. It is rather docile and often inflicts damage when others interact with it by accident. Erie's cute. Actually, that name is cute. I need to figure out if we can get out of here. Do we have an escape rope? Because I'm not in a good situation right now. So I guess it's just me and Tulipa. This guy seems like he's going to fight us. Yeah. You can use the warp pipe? Oh, you're right. Okay, we'll try that. I always forget I have that. I have a feeling Balloon Bee is part dark type. Hi, BB and Trash. The Balloon Bee is a really cute Mariomon, though. Obviously, it probably evolves from Boo, but Boo just really can't find a spot. I think Boo's really cute. I was really considering it, but when it comes to Mariomon teams, or Pokemon teams rather, I get quite loyal to Pokemon in my personal playthroughs, so I don't really switch things out that often. When I'm playing personally and I'm not really on a time slot, I tend to I do grind a lot in RPGs, but I'm trying not to be too grindy in this. I'm trying to keep up the pace. Catching up to you. Thank you. Oh wow, Danny. I get attached, yeah. We're gonna try to use the warp pipe to get out of here. Oops. Erie is cute. I caught one. I left it named Erie because I think that's kind of cute. I have not tried the rival mode, Twitch. No. I don't know what that is. It's in my warp pipe. You can't use it here. Oh, we can leave this way. Nice. TFT, Teamfight Tactics? Oh, no. I haven't played Rivals in a minute. I normally play Overwatch if I want to fire up a hero shooter. I just like playing Lifeweaver more. I think it just comes down to what gameplay sensations I like, and I just like playing Lifeweaver. I think the character's really cool, and he's a really fun healer. We'll have to do a watch party though. I have a feeling that at the most, my Mario era is gonna last like through the next week. Because I want to play Mariomon too, but the next Variety Day, I'll definitely consider a watch party because obviously we like doing that. But I try to stay to how I schedule things just because some people take the time to like watch me, and I don't like to like start something and then it kind of feels bad to just go off track too much. I guess people don't care. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Boosters in the GPU Discord can also suggest movies for watch parties. What does that mean? I can't watch movies on Twitch. Unless y'all are doing watch parties in the Twitch. I mean, in the Discord. I don't think I've ever played TFT. Is it? Am I right? Teamfight Tactics? There's a lot of ghost types. What would be good against the ghost types? I guess a normal. Do I have any normal representation? No, but Baby is low level, so we'll put Baby in the front. Dark. Oh, y'all watched Wicked on Twitch? You better be careful. I'm not doing that because if I get banned, then I can't pay my bills. Yoshi has Bite. So this will be good to get Yoshi some levels before the gym. Blue Yoshi is such a cutie. League spinoff. Okay, I got you. So it's like a MOBA. Okay, that's kind of cool for rivals. That's cool. If y'all like MOBA hero shooters, I keep saying it, but like, Deadlock is a fantastic game. The games are nice and long. It's like I can't touch Deadlock because I got really sucked into it when I got in. Hito, I don't know if you're still around, but thank you so much for getting me into that. Every time I get into Deadlock, I think about the fact that Hito got me a key. TFT is like auto chess? Oh, then maybe it's not like a MOBA. It's an auto battler. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, if you like MOBAs, play Deadlock. Yeah, this zone is Baby's experience farm. Something in the universe had Baby evolve into the blue Yoshi in order to be perfectly lined up into this team to get her experience points. Oh, you're right, Britt. Somebody said that, I think, in the comments to check for the frames. You're right. Thank you. I forgot. Also, somebody reminded me that Bowser in the comments is a dragon type. I'll try to remember that next time. I think I said Fire Steel when I was playing last. I don't know who Alpha Rad is. As y'all know, I just watch old people stuff on YouTube. So, but they said that they're very girly pop and they added, okay, 8 I like. They added a lot of cute frames. I like 12 as well. 8, 12. I wonder how they make these. 8, 12. It's between 8 and 12 for me. Oh, 6 is a good one too. I guess we'll do 12. It looks Rainbow Roadie, but it's also kind of it looks like Pride, so we'll do that. definitely not girly pop, but he gets us. Sometimes that's all that matters. He's a bisexual Pokemon variety YouTuber streamer. Well, who doesn't love a bisexual gamer? Let me look him up. I think I might know who he is. Alpha Rad. Oh, I don't know who he is. Nope, I've never seen that channel before in my life. Shout out! Shout out! I mean, who isn't a little bit of bisexual today? I'm not. I'm just full-on gay. But most people tend to be a little bit bi. Oh, that's a cute one. Dupligos? There are so many Mario characters. Oh, it's a Ditto. That is clever. That's really clever. Mine's stronger. How do you know the types? Just guess. It really is like playing Pokemon when you were a kid again. I think that's why some of the ROM hacks really resonate, and like playing like new creature catchers really resonates, because there is a huge sense of adventure and like mystery and like discovery. Because I don't really know a lot of these types, but when I play Pokemon, I know most of the types. I don't know, sometimes I get a little bit confused on the double typings because there's like 1,000 Pokemon at this point, but I normally can clock like at least one of the typings. I wonder if that unlocked something down here. I knew it. Speaking of Scarlet and Violet, I had a whole video planned for the Switch 2 and Scarlet and Violet and stuff, but I just started a new video. I had a whole moment yesterday. It really did kind of get me because I try to keep my content output healthy and consistent, and it threw a huge wrench into my plans. So, GameStop, Nintendo, you said fuck my drag? Fuck your drag. You'll get your Pokemon video when you get it. I have a video planned for Scarlet and Violet. A quick little fun little video, but I've started a new project that's really fun. No matter, in order to proceed, you'll have to face a gauntlet of challenges. Sure. Oh my gosh! I'm a little bit salty about the fact that I paid GameStop like almost 600 bucks and they couldn't even, like, what's the point of even pre-ordering it if I'm not getting it launch day? Like, that's kind of like why you pre-order. Follow the movements of this toad. Okay. Right. My boyfriend got his from Walmart, but I got the bundle off of GameStop. And it's not even that I'm salty because I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play. Like, obviously I'm excited to play, but I had plans for like work and like content and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll just do something else. I just hate corporations, and whenever they show their true colors of just being like lazy and mediocre, I get very frustrated. Oh, girl. Like 9. Shy Guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, sorry. They all look the same at first. This is kind of fun because it's like Wario. You do little mini games. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm a... Sniffs? Well, if there's 9 total, and I... Oh my god, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 Shy Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 sniffs. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sniffs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is... Can they all face forward, please? Exactly, Pickled. Like, please don't. Please don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 sniff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 sniff. Time for the ultimate test. Do I have to fight Luigi? It twinkled, girl. That was easy. That one was the easiest one. Miss Ashley, Mario made it. Of course he did. I know how this goes, but are you sure you want to fight? I can give you the passcode and we can move on. Yeah, let's fight. I want to see her. I want to see her team. Did y'all see that Pokemon? I think they forgot to edit that out. This has been Yoshi's episode. The entire time you're talking about your pre-order experience, I had the nastiest stank face ever. I hope my customers don't think I hate them. Sorry, Diesel. I love a Pokemon that's fast, that can flinch, that can bite, because you can just get things caught in a stun lock. Now, I don't actually know a lot of Ashley lore. I didn't know that she was a witch. Bruiser. Oh, is that Duplaghost's evolution? Is it a ghost fighting? Let's try Air Cutter. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Tyler, thank you for subscribing with Prime. How do you know all their typings? I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Mad Piano. Y'all know me, I get into character design. I just put things together. I get it wrong most of the time. Like yesterday when I was sure that Bowser was a Fire Steel type. This is a Ghost Steel, right? Oh! That's Miss Body 06. Okay. Oh, Luna has a dark type too. Y'all remember that? She was like, girl, I'm gonna beat you. No, you didn't. I won. So now what? The third word is win. Now be gone. Oh. Okay, we gotta go find the other ones. Oh gosh, I forgot where the other ones are at. I'm going to assume that they're all big houses. Let's heal and look. You know what occurred to me the other day? I really hope the maker of Emerald Sea Glass will one day do a Gen 5 version. Can you imagine how bad that would eat? You know what's really interesting is this is the first year I've ever played a ROM hack, and I've gotten really into them. I'm now on my second one in like a few months, right? I wasn't trying to go in there. But I've played, I've noticed that there's a lot of Emerald ROM hacks. Emerald itself is a really great standard classic Pokemon game, but I wonder if there's something about the Emerald, the way that Emerald was made, that makes it a bit easier to ROM hack, or if maybe the ROM hacking community has a lot more of a knowledge base. Because, you know, when you create video games, or anything creative really, there is a sense of like learning the design, and I wonder if there's a lot of like shorthand that's like sort of been already established that makes it easier to create bigger projects. Because Mariomon is a pretty big project, but that's all to say that Unova would be a really cool ROM hack, but I wonder if it's like a little bit more labor intensive or like harder to like do bigger ideas because it's like untreaded territory. Okay, let me start going into house instead of just talking. It's because Emerald, Fire Red have had more time and had a great base, and the base has evolved a lot. Okay, I got you. Mariomon took 3 years. I can tell. It, like, everything, this is like legitimately a really, this could be a canon Mario game. Those Shiba games are easy to make hacks with. Okay. I figured. And like, God, Unova is really cool. I would love, gosh, I love Unova. Y'all know me, I love Unova. Gen 5 ROM hack is borderline impossible at this point? Really? Sorry. However, I'm working on a Gen 5 Legends hack based on Pokemon Emerald Engine. Squid. Not the daycare. No. Daycares are too expensive in 2025. Girl, where are these people's houses? Oh, right, I can go in here. Hi, Jesse. You can't get Jimmy T's attention. He's grooving too hard. You ain't ever getting Jimmy T's attention like that, darling. Follow his moves and show him you know how to boogie. You up for? Oh, of course I can dance. Yes, of course. Let's get groovy. Up, left, up, left. Up, left, up, left. Let's get groovy. Down, up, left, right, left. Down, up, left, right, left. Let's get groovy. Right, left, down, up, right, down. Right, left, down, up, right, down.
I'm from Chicago.
Y'all, I told y'all I have an elephant memory. I have an elephant memory. Capricorns, that pills and potion line. What is it? I won't forget. I will forgive, I won't forget, but I'm a dead the issue. That's that memory. Smooth moves. Mario, when was the last time you've been to Club Sugar, honey? I remember you came for those breakdancing courses. I hope you still remember how. That's because Club Sugar hasn't changed a bit. Still a 24/7 party. What do you need, honey? You need the passcode to Wario's studio? Show me love on the dance floor then. Let's get groovy. I like World 3. You've been challenged by Gay Man. Where's PJ? Where's PJ? Where's PJ? Ukiki's from, anytime I can recognize a monster from Yoshi's Island, y'all know I'm going to say it. Ukiki is from Yoshi's Island. Air Cutter. I'm assuming this is a normal type. Baby. I'm beautiful in my way. Girl, not the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, also having... Oh. I can't really comment on any Switch 2 news. I'm honestly trying to keep myself from discussing any of it because there are whole like narratives being spun and I haven't even done an unboxing yet. So if it's a normal type, I don't have any fighting. Who's low level? I guess I'm gonna keep Baby out. Hi, Real Shiny Stone. How are you? Did y'all hear that audio? That was pretty cool. The Yoshis. Y'all, those Yoshis took me like an hour to do. I got the Mario Kart World Bundle because I want to make a tier list video on Mario Kart, on Mario mains. I would have done it before, but Mario Kart World is like recanonizing a lot of the party characters. Like, Wiggler wasn't in 8 according to stuff that we were talking about yesterday, but now he's back, you know? And I didn't want to do like a tier list video without it, with like Mario Kart World coming out right after. And like with the new outfits and everything, I feel like the conversation would change. But the video that I want to do is basically, is your Mario main girly pop, and it's just going to include all the characters from Mario Party Jamboree as well as Mario Kart World. I feel like those two are like the canon party games right now. And everything else will like be iterative of that. I don't see them adding like new characters to like the next like, you know, tennis game. PJ, we were literally just talking about you. I'm also KFC. We saw a monkey, an Okiki. Wiggler was an 8 Deluxe. Well, what I mean is like, it would just like be a waste of my time to make a tier list video and like a whole new game comes out. Smooth moves, Mario. I would love to give you the whole passcode, but I only know one word, Wario. I forgot the last one. What is it, win? Is it Wario will win? Yes, yes, Tropic Soul. From Yoshi's Island. That monkey episode was one of my, that monkey stage was one of my favorites because it was so cute. It was like such a cute episode. Stage, oh my god, my brain today. Y'all, I've been recording videos since 10 a.m. It's gone, girl. Wario will serve. Wario must serve or die. That's the full phrase. Wario Wagon Wheel Whatusi, win. That's the phrase. This is kind of fun because every time in like a Pokemon, like classic Pokemon game, there's always a part in the League challenge that's a little bit more narrative intensive, but it's kind of fun to have like a longer sort of gym challenge, if that makes sense. It's pretty fun because it takes kind of the same amount of time as like the sort of sidetracking that you get classically, but it kind of makes a really creative gym challenge. I think Wario is pretty appropriate for a pretty fun gym challenge because Wario has a pretty in-depth like sort of side game, side universe, mirror universe. Owl Zamporilli, thank you so much for 7 months, Viv. Catching no Kiki? I will if I see one. Did you record your blind kombucha taste test today? PJ, if I ever blow up and make it big, I'm hiring you as my creative director because that's an amazing video idea. And y'all watch, I'll get drunk in the video too. I know we spent a lot of time reacting at the beginning of the stream, but if we have time to kill at the end, there's still a few interesting this or that's this week. Okay. First, I need to figure out where this person's house is. No, because I'm not kidding y'all. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm Korean and, you know, some Korean people have like a sort of thing where they react weirdly to alcohol. Maybe I have had that. Oh my god, you know that they're playing Super Mario 3. You know they're playing Super Mario 3. Oh my god. One of us. One of us. These toads are so... No, because we've been seeing these toads and they keep playing Super Mario 3. They love Super Mario 3. It's actually hilarious because they put so many roaming NPCs in here that it can actually like get you stuck. Okay, so that's not the house. Where is... What was I saying? Let's go to... Diamond Academy. I forgot what I was saying. Before I got distracted by those toads. What if one of them had the code? I don't think so. Here we go. And that goes over there. Fixed. Well done, Penny. You got this rental facility all up and ready. Well, I should be getting back to my lab to finish my who's and what's the nominator. Good luck! How did I miss that humongous building? Because I really honestly wonder if my brain is degenerating faster than other people's. This or that. Let's do this or that real quick. I'm not pulling it up, but I'm gonna just say it, so everybody listen, okay? This or that of the week. Music qualifier round. Pride anthems. Okay, Sylvester, You Make Me Feel. Oh, Mighty Real. The Weather Girls, It's Raining Men. Diana Ross, I'm Coming Out. Chaperone, Good Luck Babe. Lady Gaga, Born This Way. Robin, Dancing on My Own. Madonna, Vogue. Sam Smith and Kim Petras, Unholy. Doing Something Unholy. Demi Lovato, Cool for the Summer. We're Cool for the Summer. And Lil Nas X, Montero, Call Me By Your Name. Honestly, I know this is going to be a hot take. I think Born This Way is cool and all. I think it's a great song. It's a great Pride anthem, but it's not my favorite Pride anthem. I think The Weather Girls, It's Raining Men is really iconic. I also like, I'm just doing Weather Girls. I like Weather Girls. I really like The Weather Girls. Hi, we're your Weather Girls, and have we got news for you. Have what it takes to beat the rental facility? Beat 3 of my robo commanders with your holo captures to face me. I was wondering, are you into any kind of blind box collections like Labubu, Crybaby stuff? I don't get into that. You know, every human being has their vices. Drugs, alcohol, gambling. And I think blind boxes, in a way, is kind of like a fun gamble. Because you're like, what am I going to get? What am I going to get? You always get something, but what am I going to get? Like trading cards, gacha games, stuff like that. That stuff doesn't resonate with me that much. I don't really, like, y'all see me, I don't care if I don't get anything. So no, I don't get into that kind of stuff. The Labubus are funny because I think it's a funny name, and it's like suddenly everybody's fighting over Labubus for some reason. And I just think it's funny. Like, they sound funny and they look funny. So I think that's fun. No, I also don't like having stuff. Like, whenever I get something, I've tried blind box stuff before. Like, you know, you can go to like a cool, like, nerdy video game store and you can like get like a little Final Fantasy like box, and it's like, it's gonna have like a chibi version of your favorite character, maybe. I always get it and I'm like, Okay, now where do I put it? Like, it really freaks me out. Like, y'all have seen, like, footage of me, like, sitting in my office, like, sort of, like, recording videos. I like it that empty. I know that it sounds like I'm echoing off the walls because it's so empty. I like it that way. I do have a few things, though, I can show you. Because they can sit in spots that don't really bother me. I do have like some blind box stuff. They're not really like official blind box things or like things that have been like really canonized as like popular blind box things. But this is like the one blind box thing that I've kept. It's I put another one in here because I was like, it's just too much stuff. I have a Final Fantasy girly here. Her hair is green, but it's like green screened out. And I have this thing here. I actually have to fix it. It's a Jigglypuff. It's also green, but it's green screened out. It's a Jigglypuff sitting inside of a Pokeball with the little Meowth sleeping, but the Meowth is also green screened out. Like a little plastic terrarium, yeah. But I put her in here because it freaks me out if she's just like kind of sitting idly by. And I'm not even like a really clean person. I guess I am. I'm not a very organized person. I can leave stuff around, but I think what it is like I don't like having too many things because I know that I naturally just kind of like leave stuff around. Like when I take my costuming off, I will like leave it on my desk and in my office, just like kind of leave it until like the next day. But if I have too many things, it just like it all just gets too messy and crazy. Like I have to leave room for my mess because I get kind of messy. But if I have too many Labubu's, then the Labubu's are just gonna be all over the floor, just like all day long. Could you imagine? Just like Labubu's everywhere? I couldn't do that. That was such a tangent. Let's go. Oh, what am I gonna do? How am I supposed to teach students about the capture battles if I'm so inexperienced in them? All I've got is this capture that Headmaster gave me. Are you Mario? I'm so glad to see you. You see, here at Diamond Academy, we've been shifting our summer curriculum to be about capture battles in order to increase approval ratings with our students. Our staff has also been enjoying the break from their regular lessons. I'm also supposed to give lessons on capture soon. There's just one problem though. I'm useless when it comes to capture battles. I know a lot of theory, but all I have is that one headmaster thing gave me, and the students never listen to me because they're too busy scrolling on TikTok. Please, Mario, help me to teach the students about captures while keeping them engaged. If only I had Pyoro in my capture. But wait, Pyoro is just a game character, right? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. How do I do this? Reese, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Are you an organized piles person too? I can be. Yeah. I'm like looking around. I have a pile of accessories right there in my eyes. I have a pile of books here. Gaby, aren't you like into like sort of like psychology and stuff? Is that a bad thing? Welcome to the Diamond City Rental Facility. I'm your guide to the Battle Swap tournament. Would you like to take the Battle Swap challenge? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to do the Battle Swap? I guess so. Do I have ADHD? I need to get tested. I think I might. No, I don't know. I'm almost 30 now, so I'm like, I've just always been like this. I hate these kind of challenges. I'll be real. I hate when Pokemon forces you to not use your team. I'm like this with Genshin and Honkai too. I hate when people don't, like, why even let me catch things? I want Balloon Bee and Fu and Duplagos. Exactly, Gaby. Are you any kind of neurodivergent? My family didn't have health insurance until after I became an adult, so I don't know. In school, I was never the kid that the teachers thought needed to be tested for anything. So I never like had that experience. Like some kids were like all over the place, and the teachers were like talking to the parents like, you need to like go get your child tested so we can better like facilitate teaching them. I was never that kid. But as an adult, as somebody who like is now their own boss and has to produce on their own deadlines, I wonder, and I think about like the nature of my work and everything, and I'm like, so, I mean, if I am, it's whatever. The thing is the nice thing is we live in an age now where that kind of information is so readily present that I've never necessarily, I've never really wondered if I am neurodivergent. I mean, I've mentioned it in passing sometimes before, but there are certain things that I've noticed that neurodivergent people struggle with that I also struggle with. But the thing is there's so much information now on the internet that you can have tools that help you. You know, like sometimes I have issues with like paying attention to things or staying on track or even getting started on certain things. And there's a lot of information out there on like tools and actionable things that you can do to like get you started on like finding a solution or, you know, trying to sort of, yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. You're no longer in the age of information. In many ways, you're not necessarily left to your own devices. I guess you are, but your devices are a little bit more sophisticated, if that makes sense. Okay, rest in peace, Phaun. You know, it would be great if I could use my team. You were clocked around 5 years old. Yeah, I'm very reserved. It's a steel type. That's why I'm having issues. Flame charge. In like a learning situation, I'm very reserved. I like having fun, but in like work or especially like in school, like even up through college, I am just like, I can just sit and like listen. But it's like, to me, like listening to a lecture or listening to somebody teach is literally like listening to a podcast. A lot of gay neurodivergent people fly under the radar because we present differently than the heteros. That's also a thing. In middle school, I was like pretty wild in middle school, and I think about like a lot of the things that I was doing, and like as an adult, I can tell that I was doing a lot of coping mechanisms, but because I was the only like super feminine gay boy, literally the only super feminine gay boy in my entire school, I don't think that like people really thought about how I was acting. I did have one teacher, I've talked about her before, literally one of like the most amazing mentors I've had in my life. She sat me down one day and she was like, you know, when I was your age, I shaved off my hair, and like I was like really punk, and I was into rock, and like I was like the weird kid. And she would let me like sit and eat lunch in her office sometimes, and she gave me a mixtape of her favorite songs, and I gave her a mixtape of my favorite songs, and I introduced her to Summer Boy by Lady Gaga. She said she loves that song, but she didn't really like anything else, which is fine because I was like literally a little middle school gay boy. Yeah, that was like one of the only teachers that really like could clock that I was that I was like a little bit more than just like, I guess, what people were thinking. But I don't know if I'm neurodivergent. I don't know. I also read that there's a lot, like everyone kind of has like certain traits too, so I guess that's to say that I won't say anything until like I see a doctor, and probably multiple doctors, but then at that point I'm like, what's the point, girl? I have things to do. I think the thing is it hasn't like necessarily gotten in my way. Are we talking gay trauma? I know that Linger by the Cranberries was on her mixtape too. It was. She introduced me to the Cranberries. Do you have to let it linger? She said, let me go ahead and put this young little queer kid onto the culture, because I was on a military base like by myself, girl. I'm just getting swamped. I hate challenges like this. Have I ever considered connecting with that teacher? Before I deleted social media, I kept in contact with every single mentor that was really important to me. And when I deleted social media, I kind of severed ties with them too. That's to say that I kept in regular contact with her for a very long time. Now that I'm almost 30, you know, it probably would be nice to like just find her and send an email at least. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if it shows me. It doesn't. But yeah, I did at one point. I'm not in contact with her anymore. I'll try Psywave. Comment, I know you said that you lost and it still counted you as winning, but this is rough. Do I think my diagnosis will change things? I don't know, because if I find out that I'm not, then I'll just be like, okay, I just have certain traits that, you know, are challenging for me, that, you know, are things. But if I am, I don't think that I would change, because I've like, the person that's like closest to me in my life right now, like I have a lot of people who I know intimately, but the person I know most intimately right now is my boyfriend. Like we're attached at the hip. I say that we're a married couple and we're not married, but we're basically a married couple. And I've like had conversations with him, you know, like when you know somebody, like even like with a brother or a sister, somebody that you just spend a lot of time with, certain things about each other have to be discussed. It's like, hey, I notice you do this sometimes. I notice you do this sometimes. And like we've had discussions and stuff, and it's like, if I did get like diagnosed with something like that, and he's also gotten tested too, and he wasn't neurodivergent according to professionals. But if it was, I don't think that anything would change, because I kind of lay it all out anyway. I don't necessarily think that in this point in my life, I like would mask anything, unless I'm in a situation where I'm not really, with the people who are closest to me, I feel very comfortable just being myself, however that is, if that makes sense. And I guess because like I don't work in a typical work environment, I don't necessarily have any struggles. Like I kind of have free will to just sort of have my own network. The update would for real make her day. As an educator therapist, I had a client reach out 2 years later and thank me. It was such a full circle moment. I should try to find her. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. So I don't have to do it. Okay, thank you. Before I started, Alpha Rat, if you're watching, sorry, I just don't like those, but I'm glad that you didn't force us to do it. Oh, her aesthetic. One thing that's cool about this game is they really do construct fun teams for these trainers. One criticism I have about Scarlet and Violet is some of the teams didn't feel fully representative of the trainer. Virus. What is this? I don't think that air cutter would work. My teachers would comment on our weight, and that's about it. I guess I went to Big Back High. Well... The aces did eat. The aces did eat. So was this a fire type? I should have gotten Ojinga out, but I'm just so addicted to using Night Days. Anytime things go wrong, I'm just like, use Night Days. Honestly, if I found out my teacher had a DOI mugshot, I would like her more. Charge beam. We'll get rid of disarming voice. We have enough fairy. Another virus? Girl, Ojinga, let's do it. Undyne, I moved a lot. I moved every 3 years. Oh, they have like different typings. Is it like Rotom? I moved every 3 to 4 years because I'm a military kid. But even before that, I have a long history of how my childhood was. But I moved around a lot. The longest I've ever lived in one place was when I moved in with my boyfriend. We lived in a town for like almost 10 years. But that was the longest. When I turned, what was it, 20? Yeah, that was when I started living in the place I lived the longest. But with that being said, I met a lot of people. I honestly think that because I moved to so many places as a young child, I'm trying to like do this and talk at the same time. I feel like I lived a lot of lives very young, and then when I turned 20, I very much like pumped the brakes a lot. Like my friends all started like doing a lot of crazy stuff, and I was like, girl, I just kind of want to relax. I became an old man very fast. I could have used dig, but baby's dead, so I was born in the US, yes. I'm an American through and through, even though these days, because of, you know, how the culture's been lately, even though I am American through and through, I know that some ignorant people don't really know what Americans look like, and I do carry my social security card depending on where I'm going, because you better believe I will sue the United States government if they ever try to take my brown self anywhere other than American soil. And I kind of wait for the day. I kind of wait for the day that somebody tries to challenge my citizenship, because baby, I want the money. Take it out of Elon Musk's wallet and give it to me, since y'all are fighting. Isn't it crazy that we live in a time where, because of my skin color, I'm genuinely scared of like being deported? Because they've been doing that? That's crazy. Please, somebody. Jesus Lord, anybody. Okay, I'll stop talking about politics. Tulipa's just Jade if she was lab grown. Look at what I pinged you in chat right now. Wait, which one? A Phaun chat, okay. Girl, all I see is playing the live stream at what? Not me. I was just talking about Trump. Gar, I am so sorry. Hi, love you. I'm like sweating. It seems there's a few more bugs I got to work out, but everything seems to be running to spec. Thanks for helping me test everything, Mario. That makes sense. The second word is gonna... Okay, so Wario's gonna win. I could have guessed that a while ago. I'm streaming you live on the Burj Khalifa right now. Hello, Dubai! I'm streaming you on my laptop. Hello, laptop! For anyone who doesn't know, somebody posted in the Phaun chat that I am being streamed at their work on a television. I saw my beautiful bearded mug on the screen just after I started ranting about being deported. Oh. Well, let's go into Wario's house. Wario's gonna win. Wahaha, it's done. My hit new game that's gonna make me loads of money is complete. Now sell it. Y'all, I learned about something called vibe coding. PJ, I bet you know about this. There's a whole trend right now of people putting games that have ads on them onto the app stores and stuff, of vibe coded games. And basically what it is a lot of these softwares that you use to code, like different languages and stuff, they have AI assistants. Everything has AI in it now, right? But you can tell the AI to code for you. But the thing is like, it's not totally sophisticated. So people just like, I want a game that does this, 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 and this. And they're just like really just like thrown together games. But the attraction is like some people have been able to make games or concepts that have been memeified because they're interesting and novel in a way, but they're just putting them on the app stores and like putting ads on them, but they're vibe coded. And a lot of things are like getting vibe coded, and it's the reason why so many people are starting to compete with AI in entry-level coding, because a lot of people see that and they're like, oh, I don't have to hire entry-level coding anymore. But I just thought that was interesting. What I'm basically saying is Wario vibe coded a video game. Mario, what are you doing here? How'd you get into my vibe coding studio? Wait, I just got one of my brilliant ideas. Creatures of Diamond City. It is I, Wario, your most beloved, stinkiest gamer. Today I have a special surprise for you all. I'm releasing a new vibe-coded video game for you all to buy. Mariomon. It's so much better than that stinking Puromon that you're all playing right now. And to prove it, I have Mario here to wallow in defeat against my Mariomon. Something strange seems to be going on with Wario's PC. Oh, that was not his voice. Is that supposed to happen? I downloaded all this off the internet. He vibe-coded Wicked X Overwatch Fusion. This is crazy. Luna, we need to defeat this Tauros. Use Night Days. No, Mariomon is so fun. This is such a unique and fun and interesting experiment and play. I love when people experiment and play. Am I still on your TV, Gar? Do those people see me? Hi! Hi, Mealbucks customers! Remember to tip the staff! Remember to tip the staff! Night Days. Is the coffee good? What did you, who got the Americano? I love Americanos. I can't do lattes because it gives me bubble guts unless I get almond milk. I can't do dairy. No, I can't do dairy. Right now I'm playing Mariomon. It is a modified version of a Pokemon game. The joke here is that they're actually using official Pokemon references in a battle that technically isn't in a Pokemon game, and that's like really fun and interesting. This morning I actually had myself coffee and I edited some videos. I'm a content creator, as you can tell. So I hope everybody at the cafe is feeling inspired and having a good time. It's Friday! Let's go ahead and continue the battle. Gar, if the audio is on, I need you to turn it up to 100 so we can listen to 8-bit tracks at 300% volume. Wait, we have a new person in chat. This ROM hat looks wild. We'll absolutely be checking it out. Born of Red. It's actually pretty cool. Lapras is mad because she's monochrome because she's stuck in the Game Boy Color color scheme, and she's mad at Tulipa because she has so many different colors. So what we're gonna do is actually continue to Gagger. Giga Drain. Can you imagine walking into some Neobucks and there's a gay person in a cute little outfit with wings playing knockoff Pokemon? I would be like, oh, I'm home. So my question is, did Princess Peach vet the people who like were participating? Because so far, 2 people participating in the capture event are not playing by the rules. We have Bowser and Wario who are just like, Wario's literally running an emulated version of Pokemon like Yellow. Oh, Bowser forced his way. Okay, I got you. It's the way that you addressing them directly is going to be the thing that makes them change the channel. Oh my god, wait. I'm scared. Do you think they didn't like it? Sing. Wake up and sing. Hi, Tark. Toon, sing. All of Mealbucks is watching. Toon. Toon, sing. Toon is also going to be releasing a song for Pride Month as well. She noticed that everybody else was doing it, so she said, I want to do it too, because I love the LGBTQIA+. Relic song. An ancient house beat. Now, Toon, I need you to cover specifically the Ice Spice verse on Gnarly. Did we do it? Aromatherapy. Heals all status problems with a soothing scent. We'll get rid of Fairy Wind. I'm starting to get rid of some fairy stuff because... Wait, I think I just got rid of my last fairy thing. Oh well. Different strokes for different folks. Doobie doobie doobie. Wow. No fair, no fair! I put 1 day's effort into this game and I lost. I hate vibe coding. I even cut corners with vibe coding. What gives? Pokemon? What the heck is Pokemon? This is just some cheap knockoff of Puromon. I can't believe it. You got lucky, Mario. My game was supposed to defeat you and make millions on the App Store. If you decide to come over here, what's with that look? I'm not gonna put that sort of effort. I don't... Oh, we have to actually fight Wario now? Let me heal. I need to heal and then we'll fight Wario. OMG Phaun, you say that Cher song, what's up with that? Cher did a cover of something with Future on it. Nobody really knows why Cher did that. But to be real, nobody really knows why Cher does anything. But it's Cher, you know, like, it's Cher. It sounds strange, and that's why people are talking about it. Okay, let's do it. Hey, Wario's looking kind of fly. Bandit. Baby, we know how to deal with bandits. We cut them down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cool. Thank you. Cut them down. What did it just... And Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, Bandit has fainted. Next is Trick Room. Ooh, a tricky room. I like Trick Room. I don't know why, but like happy Luna using Trick Room is like really slay to think about. Hi, Boy Bloom. Puro. Y'all, I didn't know that this was actually like a real enemy in Mario. What is this from? It's Puro! Target is using some weird DoorDash delivery type service to send my Switch 2 and I'm kind of nervous. Yo, my Switch 2 has been in Texas for like 2 days straight. WarioWare? Oh. I should have guessed that. Okay, Ojingo's like, girl, I don't know what that is. Oh, Tropics. PJ, you were one of the Target victims. I heard people are hating that they ordered from Target. I'm sorry to hear that. This is probably a flying type, isn't it? Try Luna. Comment, did you also get chips and a soda? Cause Walmart was really giving the girls like chips and a soda. Like it was like really kind of gaggy, honestly. I'm drinking the soda I got right now. It was really gaggy. I was like, okay, Walmart. That's really genius marketing because take it as an opportunity to like sort of retell your narrative because nobody wants to order from Walmart. But now next time Walmart delivered same day chips and a soda. They said, you know, Walmart, when it comes to video games, Walmart's gonna give you what you need. That is marketing, and they delivered it at least here in a Walmart bag. I was like, get into that. No, that's marketing, honey. I know a Mio marketing strategy when I see one. They definitely went to the Mio marketing the convention and learned a few things. I said, get into it. Was a Walmart bag inside a box? No. They had a DoorDasher or something, like a Walmart delivery person. It might have been DoorDash delivering it in a Walmart bag with the box in it, the package in it with the chips and soda. A Pringles can. We got a sour cream and onion Pringles can with a soda. And neither of us ate that because we don't like Pringles or Coca-Cola. I gotta pay attention. Okay, so maybe Moi can do something. It's like, I know it's a steel type, but I forget what else it is. I'm gonna try confusion. Oh, okay, doesn't work. Oh, it's a steel type. Moi's fairy. We're probably gonna wipe. I didn't pay attention. Baby has... Maybe we can sing? There we go. Sing a tune. Do we have, like, any paralysis heal? We do. Baby's really fast, so we might be able to, like, pull through with this as long as Spike Top stays asleep. We don't have any 1-ups either. We don't, but we can Super Shroom Baby. And if we get another round of it being asleep, I'm gonna Super Shroom Tulipa. But yeah, I think mine is coming tomorrow. Well, thank you too. Okay, so I'm gonna try to bite and just like lock him down. That ain't gonna do nothing, is it? Dude, why does every steel type have smart strike? Like, this is getting crazy. Yeah, Tark, I'm not necessarily playing it to like do reactions. I would have liked to, but the goal is to beat it as fast as possible so I can get back to the normal streaming schedule and get started on that video I wanted to do. So if it comes tomorrow, I'm going to be playing it. I probably will beat it over the weekend, but if not, I'll play it on stream too. This is... Okay. This is crazy. Enough of the smart strike, please. I do have a screen protector, yes. I haven't gotten any other accessories though, because I'm waiting for it actually to come out so all the Etsy girlies can actually make like cute accessories. Of course it doesn't. We're gonna have to try this again. Puro is cute. What's my share song? Probably Believe. Oh! Hand fake does Zoro arc mechanics. That's actually kind of clever. Well, if that's the case, we're gonna keep this going. Because if all it has is Rock Tomb, we can do Speed is Falling. We can do Flower Shield and try to just get really, really beefy. Hi, Thoughtabot. Yeah. You messed up, Wario. You messed up real bad. Trust, you will be dealt with. Phaun, can we listen to Walk of Fame by Miley from the new album as the outro? No pressure if you want to wait to listen. I want to wait to listen. I don't want to hear it yet. I have to listen to Miley and Addison. But if you're asking for an outro song, that means that the album was good. Because nobody would ask for an outro song to a newer track if it wasn't good. Speaking of good albums, the Pink Pantheress EP was amazing. That's heavy on my workout rotation. The Pink Pantheress EP is really, really well made. I have to listen to the new Miley and the new Addison. Okay, let's do it. It's just like, it's just such good listening. Okay, we're gonna, because this is about to be a bit of a... Okay, I was about to say, this is about to be a slap fight. Never mind. That's the first time I actually saw that it says schooling. Okay, now we're in a slap fight. No, because Wario, you wanted to cheat and you wanted to use ROM hacks and everything. Watch us. Uh-oh. Am I out? I think I have a PP move. Am I out of PP? Okay. Okay. We have 10 moves. What was that? 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 What did it use? I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to... Bug Buzz? No, because Wario got to cheat too, so I get to use little cheat mechanics as well. How much PP does Bug Buzz have? We can beat him. We can beat him. I just have to pay attention. I wasn't paying attention the first half of the fight. Let's do it. What does he open with? I forgot what he opens with. Does anyone remember what he opens with? Bandit. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to relearn Fairy Wind. I know it's a little bit weak, but we need some Fairy. We're getting rid of aromatherapy. We do not need that. Also, I think Mwah needs to relearn a Fairy move. Disarming Voice. Bandit and he paralyzes. As much as I want to have a paralysis, I'm getting rid of Thunder Wave. I can relearn it. And I think that's good. I feel like Bandit's a dark type. Does it say if you haven't caught them yet? Oh, I've caught a Bandit. I'm such a noob, I have to like just scroll through. That's the Ukiki. Bandit. Dark. I don't think it says the typing if you haven't caught it yet. I'm assuming Spike Top has some dark, but I don't really know how to deal with him. Because that's Smart Strike. I guess I just can't switch in any... I can try to use Baby and just like outspeed him. Oh, dig. All right, we got this. Now we know. Wario being a dark type trainer is actually really clever. Oh, it has 5. Okay, let's hope it works. There's that paralysis girl. Spikes up has levitate. It's fine. I think Baby is still faster though. I don't know what his ability is. Tulipa, girl, get it together. What is this? Are you kidding me? That was insane. Okay, we're going to try to dig. People are saying that he might have levitate. We're going to try. Okay, it works. It works. Please. Okay, I think we're at least we're gonna get something out of this. Baby, if you don't take this leg top out now, you never will. Okay, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. What can I do? I feel like Ojinga's the only one, because... We're gonna keep Ojinga out. I'm actually going to Aqua Ring. What is that? Why is that so strong? I don't know why that was so strong. So is Puro a dark type then? Flying Dart. Oh my god, Ojinga, thank you so much. What? If we surf in this town and catch Gusher, we can trade it for a Puro on the island off the coast. We can trade that. Okay. We're gonna have to do that next stream. You have to remind me. We're gonna have to do some caching and stuff around here after we beat this next stream. Ojinga did save us. Okay, so Fuzzy. Fuzzy, Fuzzy, Fuzzy. Dark type. I think Luna can handle this. Yeah, we have to get Birdo. Yeah, I think the people will definitely remind me if I don't remember that we have to get Birdo. What's gonna be Birdo's name? Diva. Sickening. The Queen. The Moment. Miss Moments. Oh, we could do Birdetta too. I'm gonna win. Marcia, please. Is her Japanese name something like Catherine? I don't know. The question of the week: which Pokemon berry is the most girly pop? People were talking about that yesterday. Boo's Japanese name is Teresa. That is really iconic. Perstim, Pekka. I just realized there are 3 letters in Birdo's name, RBD. Well, that's why she has the antidote. Because she has more letters than that in it. She does have RBD in it, but she has more letters than that in it, which means that she has the power to reverse the magic. Why can't I win? Girl, Mariomon is not a joke. I'd be exhausted. I'd be exhausted after these battles. Okay, girl. Hi, Sukuhime. Alright. I'm gonna go, well, let's heal, and I'm gonna save by the water so I can remember to get that Gusher. Is that what I'm looking for? I'm personally a fan of Figgy Berry. Thank you, Undyne. I will take a rest. I'm gonna get this makeup off, probably go on a walk, and zone out. I think I might play Overwatch this evening. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy grinding. It depends. If I find like a good podcast or something, I'll listen to the podcast and play Final Fantasy. But if I don't, then I will play Overwatch. Okay, let's save here. I got the Lifeweaver skin. Oh, don't you worry, I got it. That was expensive, but I've been waiting for a Lifeweaver skin that I like, so it's fine. What's my favorite berry? Let's see. Can I pull up Chrome on this layout? Hold on. Pokemon berry. I don't think I've ever thought about this. You telling us about the MapleStory creator was why I was able to do my new playlist concept, so thank you for that. I saw that, damsel. I was like, yes! Why am I getting an Ozempic ad? Okay, anyway. Girl, you can't see anything. Y'all see how many ads are on here? And Neutrogena? They're trying to tell me my skin is bad and I need Ozempic. Okay. No, these are cute, but there's ones that I really, really like. They're from a different era. These, I like these big ones. I like the art of these big ones. There's one that's really cute, but I don't see it anymore. No, Nana Berry. Nana Berry. That's my favorite one. Nana Berry. That's my favorite one. I like that one. Overwatch 2 is doing a loot box event for this weekend. You can get up to 9 loot boxes. Get to grinding, girly. I'm playing Mario Kart. They want me to play the game. Just give me the loot boxes. No, I'll probably play a little bit. That's banana? No, it's pink. Wait, did y'all see they're bringing back Classic MapleStory? Yeah, they're bringing it back. But there's a MapleStory character creator. Just look up like MapleStory character creator. It's like MapleStory something / design. It's a fan-made site, but you can make MapleStory characters. Raid options: Deku, Titania, Opal, Tyler Oakley. Let's do Deku. We haven't raided Deku in a while. Girl, this stream is just a mess. Okay, y'all, I really gotta go. My brain is like starting to get fried. I'm making a really cool video. I need to stop hyping up videos. I'm having a lot of fun making it. That's all I'm saying. What am I doing next? Let's let's start the battle roulette. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. I'm taking the weekend off. If I get Mario Kart and I beat it over the weekend, I'll at least show y'all stuff. And if I beat it over the weekend, then I'll definitely we'll start doing, the goal is to beat it, get it done, get started on that video, and also have it set up to start playing Mario Kart with people who have it. So yeah, I'll update you over the weekend. Can you react to Beethoven's Fifth before the end of the stream? I have started the battle roulette, and I will be taking the weekend off, but I can't wait to see you again. I think all this makeup is starting to seep into my pores, and it's starting to poison my brain. We're gonna raid Deku Titania, get some channel points, and also boost up a fellow girly pop. They're playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'll see y'all later. Bye. I forgot to say bye to the VOD girlies. Bye, VOD girlies.